practicing your form or Tai Chi movements, you want to be very careful not to overextend the knee, past the toes. You want to be very careful to not let the knees torque or collapse inwards or outwards. And you want to be very careful not to lock the knee, as all of these methods are contrary to the Tai Chi principles, as they create a lot of stiffness and tension. Okay? So as I'm doing, say, grass bird's tail, okay, and then I come forward. Now remember, there really is no forward, there's advance, and then there's gravity. And gravity is always doing this. See, so I don't want my knee to go forward and carry all my weight into it. I actually want my knee to transfer the weight from my pelvis, from my hip, and into the foot, into the floor. Okay, and then as I come back, okay, I look down, I just make sure that the knee's still pointing in the direction of the toe, knee's still pointing in the direction of the toe. All right, and then we come forward, and we still have the knee pointing in their respective directions. Okay, weight's here on the front leg, and then it comes on to the back, transferring the weight from top to bottom, transferring the weight from top to bottom. And of course, the more that we practice this sinking, this releasing downwards, the more spring, the more pung that we start to generate in the body, the more health, vitality. Also turning, so sometimes when we're turning, okay, I still have my knees pointing in the direction of their toes. So one of the ways that we turn is we're turning on the hip here. And as I'm turning, the hip, the knee, and the foot are always in cahoots. They're always working together. And on this side, they're staying the same. And then as I would go to do the next movement, I still have that proper alignment in the knee, and I still have that proper alignment in the knee. Okay, so I'm getting a nice lymphatic flush. I'm protecting the knee. I'm making more density with the bones by allowing the weight to transfer down, allowing the soft tissues to expand and lengthen and become very healthy and buoyant. Okay, so you want to protect your knees, not only in Tai Chi, but really in everything that we do. A lot of these serious injuries that I come across when people want to learn Tai Chi are usually sports-related injuries where the knee is just overextended repeatedly, and then it starts to wear it down. Okay, and in a lot of cases, as soon as we come to realize we should stop using the front of the knee and start using the back, the body will actually start to kind of heal. It'll start to regenerate. As soon as we stop doing the thing that hurts it, and we start allowing everything to be more natural, those tissues start to heal. They start to regenerate. They start to feel more comfortable. Okay, going down, cross hands, that's another good example. All right, so you can go down and cross hands, but you only want to go where you can feel your knees still in front of the, or behind the toes. And then you come up, and there. So you just want to be very careful, and I'm doing this to the side so you can see that the knees aren't pushing forward. And if they are, give yourself some time. Okay, it's just the hip-knee flexibility can't go down that low yet. Maybe you can go down with pushing the muscles, but remember, Tai Chi is not about pushing. It's not about forcing anything. It's about relaxing, being comfortable. Give yourself time. You know, let time do the work. As time goes on and you're practicing faithfully every day, you'll start to just notice that you can sit down further with ease, with effortlessness, with no strain or pain in the knees. You know, whether you're doing your form or weeding in the garden or doing chores or work or whatever you're doing, you can preserve your knees. You can make them actually quite strong. In Yang Family Tai Chi, it's very important that we have strong knees because it continues the conduit or the circuit of energy, of fluids, and stability and balance. Okay, so when practicing your form, when you practice your exercises, just be mindful of the knees. Make sure we're using them for their natural function. Thank you.